What is the limit for God's forgiveness?
Great question. Stuart?
Well, when Peter talks about 70 times 7, Jesus says that to Peter. Obviously, it's an endless number. But if this person's talking about emotional or physical abuse, maybe it's something deeper than just, a friend offended you and you guys are trying to reconcile, then I would use forgiveness first, then justice. Because you have to forgive and then seek justice. Otherwise, it's just going to be rage and resentment fueling your seeking justice. So it won't be real justice that you get, and it definitely won't be real forgiveness. So that's why I like him saying that, because whenever I talk to an atheist, they're like, Stuart, yeah, we just forgive for our own emotional well-being and our own personal freedom. I don't need to forgive people to reconcile or to better society. And I'm like, whoa, you're missing the boat here, I think. So I would take that culturally and say, you look at BLM, you look at so many of these social justice movements, and they're fueled now as forgiveness in our country starts to wane because Christianity wanes some. You'll see that they're fueled by zero forgiveness. It's just justice, but the justice is centered on rage and resentment. So are they really getting justice? Or is it really just this type of insidious revenge that ends up occurring? So I think it's a defense of the faith to talk about forgiveness for the Christian, because it's lost.
What would be the limit, though?
When does God say,
Right.
no more, I can't forgive you for this?
Oh, so like Old Testament kind of stuff?
The limit to where I think God's forgiveness runs out, I think, and I could be wrong, I would say it's blasphemy of the Holy Spirit. I feel like if you're not welcoming the Lord into your life, you can't blame him for the chaos that causes in your life. For example, I can't go to a doctor and get mad at him for not healing me when I didn't go to the doctor to get healed. So I think his limit is technically your limit. How far are you willing to really seek out forgiveness and have faith? Am I wrong?